play the guitar on your MTV. Ah, that ain't working. That's the way you do it. Money for nothing and your chicks for free. That ain't working. That's the way you do it. Let me tell you, them guys ain't dumb. Maybe get a blister on your little finger. Maybe get a blister on your thumb. We got to install microwave ovens, custom kitchen delivery. We got to move these refrigerators. We got to move these color TVs. See little buddy with the earring and the makeup. Yeah, man, that's his own hair. Yeah, little
Faggot.
got his own jet airplane. Yeah, man, he's a millionaire. We got to install microwave ovens, custom kitchen delivery. We got to move these refrigerators. We got to move these color TVs. We got to install microwave ovens, custom kitchen delivery. We got to move these refrigerators. We got to move these color TVs. I should learn to play the guitar. I should have learned to play them drums. Look at that, mama. She got it sticking in the camera, man. We can have some. And he's up there, what's that? Hawaiian noises. Banging on the bongos like a chimpanzee. Oh, that ain't working. That's the way you do it. Money for nothing and your chicks for free. We got to install microwave ovens, custom kitchen delivery. We got to move these refrigerators. We got to move these color TVs.
That cannot be Joe Cumia because this guy is talented. Hi, welcome to Daywave, everybody. My name's Royce. If you're new here, you're gay, leave. We don't want new fans.
Go away, new people.
And we barely like the ones we have.
How did you get into our bubble without popping?
Well, the octogenarian in Miami MILF always used the door open.
Ugh. Well, it's drafty.
It sure is. She used one of those old lady shawls that doesn't cover anything. That's why they're always cold.
Just shoulder.
Yeah, it's like, well, what does that do?
Put on pants.
What does that do for the greater good? Hi, good morning. How was your Thanksgiving? Oh, wait. Yours was a month ago. Hi.
Happy belated American Thanksgiving.
Bessie did
I
a
think
13-hour stream.
my Thanksgiving was awesome.
Bessie
It
did a
was lit.
13-hour stream.
Yeah, I did. I'll do it again.
120 people, 130 people at one point watching on Thanksgiving.
So
on a new Rumble channel, man. Good job.
This is what messed me up.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Racy. It didn't dip below 70 until about 6 p.m.
When people were eating.
When everyone went to go eat, and then it
Yeah.
went to like 56, and then it just shot back up to like 140.
But it was a lot of fun. You know,
was a lot
I
of
think
fun.
that should definitely be a tradition because I don't know if you remember, but Mystery Science Theater used to always do a Thanksgiving marathon on Comedy Central. They would do a Thanksgiving marathon of just the whole day, and it would be Penn Jillette. They would remember the whole Penn Jillette used to do the voice for Comedy Central. It would be Penn Jillette introducing Mystery Science Theater 3000 episodes all day on Thanksgiving, right? Like old ones, but they would just marathon it.
Well, I'll most likely do a on the 25th, a Christmas Day,
I like that
12-hour all day
because you're Jewish.
Jewstravaganza.
Hey,
yeah.
You Jewish?
I'm looking around.
Anyway,
Can I also say, Black Friday this year is very sad.
well, it could be White Friday. I mean, it's just a name.
I'm just saying, but Jesus.
He got it.
But it's very sad because there's no fights, no nothing. I went
Yeah, I
so I did
know. Isn't that weird?
yeah, no chaotic shit anymore.
Do you want to know why, Frozen? Because we're all mad on the internet now. No one's
No,
mad in real
no,
life.
I think
Oh
we're
no,
all
no, sir! I've gone to the post office. People are mad in real life.
yes. So what I'm thinking is we've been pacified. We've been inoculated. Well, I wouldn't say that. Never mind.
Well, Mystery Science Theater just did have actually a marathon also on Thanksgiving, but it was on their YouTube channel. I guess Mystery Science Theater got picked up for a one season on Netflix where it was the same creators, but they had like a new guy and new people voicing him.
Jonah, whatever.
But Jonah's fine. He's fine. I didn't dislike him. I thought he was pretty funny. Like he's, as long as Joel is the one doing the right, Joel or Adam's the one doing the writing, it's usually good. Because a lot of people don't know. Like in movies, it's the guys riffing on the jokes aren't always the ones writing them. But it was weird because I give him credit to Mr. Science Theater because this is pretty cool. They didn't get another season of Netflix because Netflix. So they just go, fuck it. We're just gonna do the show on YouTube. So they're doing Mystery Science Theater on YouTube, and they started something called like the Gigaplex or some shit like that, where you could pay monthly, like like $5 a month or some shit like to watch their stuff. And I thought that was pretty cool. But I was watching the Thanksgiving. They have like a girl doing it. One of the riffs, I don't know who it is, but again, it was still funny. Like again, I thought it was funny. It was worth watching. But if you're into that shit, like I love that stuff,
I was really
the new Jonah guy was just a little too Jewy. He is kind of. To be fair, he is very Jewish. But the haha kind.
Do you remember in when was it? In like
9/11?
There was a show called The Other Space that Paul Feig did with Joel Hodgson was in it.
Yeah, Paul Feig. He's crazy.
I hate him so much, but god damn it, that was such a good show, and I'm so pissed that it never
Paul
came
Feig
back.
made like one good thing, and after that, it's just a series of Ghostbusters. There's this guy, and I mean, I know this is not narrowing it down, but I wish I could remember his name. But all he does is watch and criticize. Like he's going through every single Steven Seagal movie ever made, and bro,
why?
Well, the same reason that we fucking make fun of shitty movies, right?
I understand that. That I have to say, dude. Like, there's a reason why I haven't done a lot of Seagal. He's so boring.
Oh no, yeah, there's a lot of reasons. No, then you're crazy. Then you're not doing Seagal. Maybe if you're not doing, here's you're doing it wrong. I'm a Seagal aficionado, by the way. People should know that about me. But I understand the fighting, but the reason new Seagal movies are so good is count how many times there's an obvious body double that's way thinner than him. It's most of it.
Okay.
I saw one, and this is not a lie. God, I can't remember which one it was. Where he was in the middle of a fight scene, and they were cut and they reused the scene of him fighting wearing different clothes.
Oh my god!
Like
okay,
I mean,
all right.
and not like slightly different. I'm talking like tan jacket to black jacket.
All right, here you go. Okay.
So the late end, right? Okay, so the current crop, the current crop of Steven Seagal movies is the the worst, but the best he's ever done.
So Royce, pick one for me. Pick one for me, and I'll do it.
You're making this is a fucking Sophie's Choice. This is bullshit.
Take your time. Take your time. You don't do it right now.
I would say
I already did the one with the Jamaicans.
God, that was so cringe.
It's so bad.
Oh, another thing to keep an eye out when you do these. How many women he fucks that are like 30 years younger than him?
Okay, that one I did notice, and also that he always finds a reason to do something Asian.
Always,
like wear like a silk robe.
Yeah.
Or
also how bad his hair is. I'm gonna say, okay, here you go. I'm gonna give you one. Let me just make sure this is the right one. I just need to look at the IMDb real quick. Okay, yeah. Contract to Kill.
Contract to Kill.
Yeah,
okay.
I'll just show you the trailer, just so people can know. I'll do it with you. Just let me know.
Yes.
Contract to Kill. It's so funny when you put Contract to Kill trailer, people making fun of it comes up before the trailer. So when I say new, this is what I consider obviously a newer
2016. Okay,
right.
I
So
see.
that to me is still that's newer. Even though he's still making them now, it doesn't matter. Check. So there's something I don't know about his movies, right?
Oh my God, he's
Most-
taking out Turkish extremists. I'm in.
Most of them are financed by other countries, like kind of like the net 2.0 was clearly
Just say Arabs, mostly Arabs.
no
Arabs and Russians.
Russians
Yeah.
fucking love him.
Well, Royce, I showed you that video when he was in Russia, and they give him a carrot, and he has to eat it, and he's just like, "Oh man, oh man."
No,
CIA trained.
this is the trailer.
The Crimea airline bomber.
The what airline?
Crimea
The one
River.
that took down the plane with 238 innocent people on board.
Who is the target?
Okay, before we continue with this trailer, I want you to look at him.
Can we just stop here because I'm already in, and I.
You don't want me to ruin any more of this amazing film?
No, I don't. I don't. What
Royce,
is
yeah,
potato
There's
face?
there's another movie. I put it in show links. A clip of it.
Hey, Pessy, the good news for you, though, I know you're a fan of practical effects. There's a lot of practical effects.
Okay. I put a.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Okay, I won't play any more of this one. I'll leave you alone with that one, but I will play this one. That way I won't spoil that one for you. So this I will spoil.
You've been
Beyond the
running
law.
behind my back
I know.
with
This
my
one I've
boy.
seen.
Oh, you
What are
have?
talking
Okay.
about? Shut the fuck up. Don't say a motherfucking word to me.
I'm down here in the bayou. I'm in the bayou being a cop in the bayou.
All right. Let me just get into character. Yo.
He's doing the guy from Waterboy, guy from Waterboy, guy from Waterboy, guy from
Still
Waterboy.
I'm trying to do like I'm trying to do like a Bayou accent.
Hear me out,
But I'm
Pessy.
still trying to do like the Steven Seagal, like, what are y'all doing? Oh, y'all.
We should do a local stream for the Daywave people where we just watch episodes of his when he was a cop.
Lawman?
Yeah.
What I'm
Lawman.
currently trying to find episodes of while we're doing this right now.
What do you
Yes.
think? What do you think if we guys? Would you with the 35 people who actually pay for Daywave? I'm 35 now. At daywave.locals.com. Would you 35 people who pay for Daywave like to see us watch episodes of Lawman?
Can I describe to them what a regular episode is?
Sure.
So he'll do the whole typical reality TV show thing of, oh, he's a regular guy. He's talking to his wife, his kid, and then he'll go off, do all the cop stuff, like everything you'll see on let's say a Dog the Bounty Hunter, and then at the end of
So
it,
good.
he ends off the episode
So
with
good.
him in a local bar doing his music,
Okay.
His blues music.
blues music.
Bluesic.
Yes, thank you.
So I put in the show links, I put the footage of him in Belarus when they give him carrots and watermelon.
Okay.
And
Semper
I
Reloaded.
also-
How did you know there were 238 innocent? $3. Thank you. Good point. They couldn't have all been innocent. Sorry, go ahead.
I also put him a clip of Lawman when he's doing a drug bust. His chubby body just running around behind like actual policemen.
It's so good. It's so, okay.
Also,
it's-
did you ever pick up when you were watching Lawman that anytime he was arresting a black person, he'd be like, all right, so I'm gonna go talk to the perp and just see what's going on. Everybody's like, hey man, what's going on, man?
yes.
Oh,
Yes.
groovy, baby.
Yeah, man. All right.
Our suspect's about 6 feet tall, thick build, shoulder-length dreads.
So
That's me.
That's me. Fuck. Did I do something again? How much did I drink last night?
Inside of the apartment, there's supposedly a 45 caliber
Did I
gun.
fart in the car again? I'm sorry.
It's in a bedroom that's all the way in the
all
back.
I eat is-
And it's gonna
all
be
I
me
eat is
with the
miso
shields on it
soup.
first.
I'm sorry. Wait a second. Something else you have to point. I have to point out about Seagal.
His body.
No, don't forget his body. Well, yes, his body. That's part of it. But listen, something else I want you to keep an eye out for when you do these Seagal movies. These are checklists for anyone that wants to have fun. Notice how many times he's the only person allowed to wear not like what he's supposed to wear. Like there's one where he's in prison and he's the only inmate who's allowed to wear like a cool jean jacket. Like he's not wearing prison garb. Like, but he's in prison. But he's the only
because of
one.
the scarf.
And even when he's a cop, he's the only one allowed to wear a fucking shawl. Like what's he doing? What is this?
Shield on
You
it
never
first.
know when a sandstorm might roll through this urban area. He looks
Followed
like
by the long gun.
he looks like a fucking desert
gold.
nomad.
He looks like a lesbian woman. He looks like an old lesbian woman. Doesn't he?
Why are you wearing that, Steven? I just read Dune and I'm like super into it.
Hey, you got to turn your scent up a little bit, Pez. You're coming a little low. Compared to Frozen. I can't turn you up because then if not, this fucking chink will be screaming. You're fine, Frozen. Don't touch it.
There you go. Is that better?
Yes.
Third, and the rest of the crew can follow in however we see fit.
I don't like Pessy whispering insults to Steven Seagal. Hey, kill yourself.
Steven Seagal ASMR.
Yes.
I'm eating sushi. I'm doing a roundhouse kick now.
No, hold on. They're about to. Like I said, they're about to raid the house, right?
okay.
And now Seagal is gonna say something like, I don't know what it is. I've never seen this one, but Seagal's gonna say something like, "Hurry up! I gotta go get me a po' boy and there's a crawdaddis, and then a beignet, and watch the Saints play football, and then Mardi Gras beads." He's such a fucking loser.
I need to get back to the crab ball.
He's such a fucking loser.
Follow in however we see fit.
They break into the crack den. And he's just like, oh, the feng shui of this place is so off.
Hold on. I love that they just let Steven Seagal grab people and throw them around.
Get that guy. He just shoved something.
So wait, so what's the backstory of the show? Wasn't it like he's in Hawaii or something?
It's
right?
not Hawaii, it's Louisiana.
Okay, and he is an actual cop there.
Frozen, explain.
So he was supposedly a reserve deputy,
Yes.
and they let him go on these excursions to go get perps.
Okay, Louisiana's lit if they're letting Steven
And
Seagal be an actual lawman.
I don't think you understand how badly they need cops after Katrina.
I can see how badly.
And by the way, I want to point something out. It's not called Lawman, okay? The show is called, and get it right, Steven Seagal, Lawman. It's
Steven Seagal, man.
man. According to Seagal, in the late 80s, Jefferson Parish longtime sheriff Harry Lee asked Seagal to train some deputies in martial arts. Oh, no. The actor further claimed that the success of these classes led to Lee asking Seagal to join the department as a reserve deputy. The LA Times article goes to suggest that a black and white photo purportedly showing Steven Seagal's swearing in as a deputy in the 80s is in fact showed the actor some 20 years older than he would have been, consistent with the claim. Additionally, the article notes that the Peace Officer Standard and Training Organization, which accredits police officers, has no record of Seagal ever being certified. So he's not a deputy. They just, I'm going to. On April 14, 2007, the Jefferson's Parish office announced a production of a second season that had been halted due to a lawsuit against Steven Seagal by his former personal assistant, Caden Nguyen. That's Vietnamese. Am I right? Nguyen's
Yes.
Vietnamese? Wow, I'm getting good at this. Nguyen claimed Seagal committed sexual harassment, illegally trafficked women for sex, failed to prevent sexual harassment, retaliated against her, wrongly terminated her employment, made false representations about her employment. Nguyen also alleged that she was asked to join Seagal's harem, which included 2 Russian women. Nice. Nguyen was to be a replacement. On April 13th, 2010, Seagal's attorney, Marty Singer, ooh, I know Marty Singer, said that the lawsuit was ridiculous, absurd claim by a disgruntled ex-employee who was fired. Nguyen sued, what does it say? Nguyen sued over $1 million. Over $1 million. Jefferson Parish Sheriff Norman announced that they would not launch an investigation. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. So wait a second. The police department that he's making a show with announced that they will not launch an investigation.
Yeah,
That's a little sus, right?
dude.
No, think about that for a second. Because they're
I
probably
don't-
getting paid, right?
Here's the thing with all this. I believe it actually happened. This is Steven Seagal, who the two Russian women thing.
Well, hold on. It says here,
Even-
but it says the police department said they would not launch an investigation of the accusations unless she filed a criminal complaint. Okay, that makes sense.
Listen here. You're gonna suck my penis, or you're going back in the shipment container.
She never filed a complaint, and on July 15, 2010, Nguyen dropped her lawsuit. 6 days later, it was announced on A&E's website message board the new episodes of Steven Seagal Lawman would begin airing October 2010, but no specific date was given. Season 3 production. In February 2011, A&E announced that the series would begin production in Season 3. 2 episodes were scheduled. Episodes from the episodes were announced. It was announced that the third season would air on Reels. Ooh. Episodes from the first 2 seasons began. Ooh. That means they're just dumping it off. They dumped it off to another property they owned. There was supposed to be 8 episodes. They filmed 8 episodes, but only 3 ever came out in 2014. The other ones, Above the Border, The Knife's Edge, Ancient Secrets, Blood and Sand, and Sensei and Student, TB8. So they never came out.
Never came out.
There's lost ones?
There's lost ones.
Wait, what never came out?
So they filmed an entire 3rd season, but only 3 episodes of that season came out.
Okay, hold
So it got canceled halfway through. Well, even less than half.
Steven Seagal's claims to hold the certification by the California Peace Officer Standard and Training Commission. However, according to the LA Times commentary critical of the claims, neither the California nor Louisiana Post organizations have record of Steven Seagal's certification. But the state of Louisiana Post accreditation is not required for people in certain position in law enforcement if they are partnered with, but whatever, I don't care. Lawman.
When we hit the house, we encountered a lot more people than we anticipated. Now everything's under
Today,
control. So
we're going to be incapacitating an entire den of crackheads using the martial art form of Aikido. Let's do it.
everybody. The guy we were looking for was apprehended.
We have a warrant from a judge with your name in it, with information based on you selling crack out of here, so.
You can most definitely find them drugs enough.
Yeah.
That's what he. Hold on. That's what he added. Hold on. No, we're going back real quick. Let's see. That's what he added. Hold on. We got. I gotta watch that part again. Hold on.
You can most definitely find them drugs enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the other thing to keep an eye on in his movies, just to help you out with this. He mumbles a lot.
Yeah, and he gets simple dialogue written for him.
He actually writes a lot of his own movies now. Did you know that? Why do you think the new ones are so good? In the new ones, he makes himself. This is true because he writes a lot of stuff for his own movies now. He makes himself look like a megastar. There was this. I forgot which movie it was, but there was a scene where he was sitting with his way younger girlfriend, or chickie.
Every
fucked,
movie?
or well, yeah, whatever. But chickie fucked, and he said, and he says something, to the joke of like, I don't know. The joke was like, well, at least I'm not a dude. And he goes, well, with the way you fight, you might have a penis bigger than mine. And then she goes, that be impossible, implying that Steven Seagal's penis is so big that even in an imaginary world, she can't fathom making a bigger penis than his. He wrote that dialogue for himself.
No, I didn't write it. You wrote it. You wrote it on me.
I'm so glad. I'm really happy that I could get you to watch some of these because I know you wrote them off, but you can't. Especially the later they get into it, he's writing them. He's writing himself into a hero. It's so funny.
You're bringing the dog and he alerts and we
Good to see you, Nick. Back. I'm not doing it.
search.
Sure.
When I search, I'm always searching in places where narcotics could be kind of hidden in plain sight. They look in the mitts yet?
We have to watch this, right? We have to? Like,
Dude,
now we have to.
So these are his only contributions. So and
check the mitts. You gotta check the mitts.
They're just chilling.
You can't even.
He's such a fucking.
Sight. They looking to miss yet? Well, these boys not playing, huh?
Hold on. His reaction to the drugs.
I think I've just become so desensitized. When I say like I mean, bro, I've been into making fun of this dude before I even did podcasts. I love. That's one of the things I'll say. Me and Ryan Long bonded over is how much we love making fun of Steven Seagal. We got to get him on. That'll be fun. Let's get him on and do a Steven Seagal riff. That would be a lot of fun.
Let's do that.
All right.
Well, these boys not playing, huh? And that's a lot of crack cocaine.
Boy, he did the Louisiana. Here, boy. Hold on. Okay. By the way, I cannot turn closed caption on. It is unavailable for him. All right, let's see that again. Let's see it again.
And that's a lot of crack cocaine, boy.
Moi.
What?
What are you, fucking Gambit? Relax.
Sir, you were born in Michigan.
I love how YouTube
Yeah,
is just like, no, we're not doing closed captions. No.
Yeah, Rob. Have you seen Rob Schneider talking about Seagal? It's so good. Rob Schneider told the story. This is from JSP. Seagal. I just read the greatest script in my life. Person, really? Who wrote it? Seagal. I did.
You going to jail, partner?
So what you saying? You found drugs in there?
Yeah.
You serious?
Yeah, man. Dead serious.
Yeah, see what I mean?
Dead serious.
Yeah, man. I found your honky hoochie. Ding dong dang, man. You know.
He does sound like you know when Billy Crystal was doing the jazz singer?
Yes.
That's what he talks like. A little more retarded, but yes. I cannot wait. I would honestly just want to do it. I'll do it right now. You guys want to I'll move over to Rumble and we just watch Lawman?
I mean, I'm up for it.
How fun? You think? I don't know if people will be up for that. Not everyone's into that. We'll do it later. We'll keep doing this.
We can do Lawman for the. We can do some Lawman for the locals. Do another local stream like we did with
Lawman for the. That's the name of it right there. Lawman for the locals.
There you go.
But yeah, like I said, there's this dude that does he does really, really good. He makes fun of him. That Space Ice. He has 100,000 subs. He's coming up, but like all he does, everything, at least all I've ever seen is like, here, let me just give you a little preview. I think you'll like this.
Belly of the Beast is the last Steven Seagal movie where he actually seems like he gave a shit.
That's not true. And you know it.
It's still terrible, and he's by far the worst part of it, but still.
You got something else to say?
It starts out 10 years in the past where Seagal and Ryu are doing some high-level CIA shit.
Oh, he's always like either former or currently in some sort of special agency.
Yeah, dude.
In every one of his movies, he's always
hostage.
Okay, yeah, watch this part.
To win him over. Then later, but somehow better than whatever it was before. Anyways, we now have an awkward love triangle as the lady who's half Seagal's age that fell in love with him at the strip club is now just waiting for him in his hotel room.
What are you doing here?
I come to bring you food.
That's all normal in the life of Seagal though, and the family-size order of food she brought is starting to win him over.
Maybe that's why he got fat. Too many prostitutes are bringing him entire family-sized meals.
Okay, Royce. So I've opened a tab of every Steven Seagal movie from 2016 till now.
Yes.
2019. Okay. Listen to this. I'm just gonna read the plots. Okay.
Yeah. This is great. You guys will love this.
Okay.
I kind of already know where this is going, but go ahead.
All right. I'm gonna read his. I'm not gonna read the full plot. Just what he does in each one. So, beyond the law, former mobster turned businessman, general commander, GRS operative Jake Alexander, attrition. Let's see. Oh. Axe and his old team unite. So he's some former thing. Deadly. Oh my god. I found the one we need to do. Deadly Contract, also known as China Salesman, with
Yep.
Steven Seagal and Mike Tyson. That's the
Yep.
one that we need to do.
Oh, fuck.
Yep.
Okay.
When did that one come out?
That one's 2017. That one we need to do. Contract to Kill. He is. Yep. Oh god. Islamic extremists. Islamic extremists will make an alliance with a Mexican cartel to smuggle WMD and terrorists into USA. Harmon's asked to prevent this. He starts in Istanbul with his team. That's the summary. Cartels. Yep. Again, former agent. End of a gun. He's a. Oh, never mind. It's a mall security guard teaming up with a former federal agent. Wonder which one Steven Seagal is.
Definitely not the mall security guard.
Trailers in the show links now for you, Royce.
So bad. Asian Connection. There's one called Asian Connection.
Huh?
These are so bad. Special Ops.
I want to thank you all. However, only 2 companies have been selected.
Yes.
Whoever wins the bidding wins respect.
Once a communication collapses, the door of our success will be wide.
I want to kick your ass.
Do you know the type of damage that I can do to you?
Yeah, I ain't scared of you. I ain't scared of nothing.
The capital is in chaos. The civil war is unavoidable.
Wow, that's loud. Hold on, let me kick that. What was that? Nice mixing, assholes.
Oh, this is mostly Mike Tyson doing everything.
Oh, people are not extinct.
Is Steven Seagal gonna go to a draw with Mike fucking Tyson?
Yes.
You know, they say in the land of the blind, the man with one eye is king. But in this land, my fists are king and queen.
I'm a big fan of Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson.
Fire.
I mean, look, we can make fun of this. Well, we're going to make fun of this, but how is this any different than what Fast and the Furious has turned into? I mean, is Vin Diesel really a much better actor than fucking Steven Seagal?
No, this is because this is Steven Seagal and Mike Tyson, so it's the Fat and the Furious.
Oh, dude. Why you got to be like that? Look.
Wait, go back to Steven Seagal.
I'm going to. I went back specifically. Hold on, give me a second. I'm doing something. Let me try something here because I think I'm 100% correct. You ready?
Oh, here we go.
You ready? Here we go. Here we go.
I knew it. Oh shit, it's working.
I know. Frozen, you have a new name.
Yeah, I went to go see Fast and the Furious China Salesman, and no one drove a single car. It was all no one drove.
I'm excited. All right, guys, enough Steven Seagal. I'm speaking for the planet.
Well, he's coming out with 2 more new movies.
I know. Frozen. He's always coming out with a new movie.
Frozen Asian, I'll sleep in bed.
You're sleeping now when you're alive.
Eric tipped $6.90. Glad you guys are back. How many pancakes beside you, Frozen? Niles.
Actually, no pancakes this time.
You saw that homie that plays Niles is not going to be back for the Frasier reboot.
I know.
Can you imagine?
No underscore thy underscore enemy tipped $10. Seagal's reality show as a county sheriff in Louisiana is some of the cringiest and most hilarious shit you'll ever see.
Oh, yeah.
You should play it on Daywave because it's all on YouTube.
We just did.
Pussy's Seagal impressions tipped $4.20. Who do you think you are? Above the law or something? Are you marked for death and under siege? You don't mess around on deadly ground over here.
Did they? Am I supposed to say that in the?
I guess.
Oh, I can't read. Darn. Okay.
He just. Who do you think you are? Above the law or something?
Who do you think you are? Above the law or something?
Are you marked for death and under
siege? Are you marked for death or under siege?
You don't mess around on deadly ground over here.
You don't mess around on deadly ground over here.
Oh, come on. All right, now listen to this one.
Pussy's Seagal impressions tipped $3.33. What is this? The Frozen Asian Connection. Black Dawn into the Sun?
What is this? The Frozen Asian Connection. Black Dawn into the Sun.
You still... Mon Sherry.
Mon Sherry. But... Oh, yo.
Bayou.
Cracker.
Yes, I do. You still dangerous? You still fine?
Yes, I do.
Bumps.
You still dangerous?
Many people consider me, one of the great masters in my own field.
You slapped him pretty well at one point, too. The crowd was like, oh, Steven.
Yeah, I just, the guys that I'm training in UFC,
What? He's training what now? Royce, you gotta put it back. No, Royce.
I'm fucking sorry. I had drink in my mouth and it was coming out of my nose. I did not expect him to I haven't seen this clip to seriously say on Piers Morgan's CNN show, some of the guys I'm training in UFC. Training him in what? How to eat?
Just, the guys that I'm training in UFC, some of them have gotten their championship belts, world championship belts, because
like who?
They've attributed that to me and me teaching them, so I still know a thing or two.
Randy Couture credits all his wins to Steven Seagal's training over the years.
Tank Abbott also could.
Yes, seriously, let's go down the list of people that owe everything. Ronda Rousey.
So apparently,
big country.
Apparently, he taught Anderson Silva.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe when he fucking fought the Paul brothers.
Yeah, he taught Anderson Silva how to eat.
Where'd you teach that? Where'd you learn that?
Where did I learn it? Well, I learned it,
Ariel Helwani.
I hate Ariel Helwani. I hate him.
My favorite is when he wears shooting glasses. In public.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry, Virgie. But here's the thing. Then what happens if there's a gunfight? You're gonna wish you had him on, aren't you? Aren't you, bud? Who's the idiot now? Definitely not Steven Seagal.
Fuck it.
I couldn't finish that. I literally couldn't finish that without laughing. Definitely
really
not
funny.
that Steven Seagal guy. This Frozen. I'm sorry for Virgie. Look at this. Does this guy look like an idiot to you?
I've got a really funny Steven Seagal story after the show.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Royce, you say idiot, I say tactical. That's a tactical man.
Yeah, he looks like he's dressed like there's going to be a fucking shooting at a Limp Bizkit concert.
Dude, I'm sorry. Doesn't Tactical Man sound like some fringe fucking what is it, militia magazine?
Tactical Man sounds like the toys I used to get at Dollar Tree.
fucking dress like a 3%er everywhere he goes.
He's like a knockoff G.I. Joe. Tactical Man.
He's a Russian G.I. Joe.
You enjoy, children all over Russia enjoy Tactical Man. Look at him. He's hammer and sickle. He does work very good. Love Kremlin.
Tactical Man.
Tactical Man.
Don't forget to get the Gulag playset.
Silver set the record straight about how much coaching he has truly received from Seagal.
None.
Steven Seagal is good man. No coach. No train me. He good man. He is good person. That is it.
You just lie. You like lie.
I know that in Japan probably 30, 40 years ago, and I've been perfecting it.
Dude,
all these years. It's
Steven Seagal is the
not
physical
exactly
embodiment of
karate,
fake it
it's
till you
something
make
that I
it.
created. And I learned that kick, 40 years ago, or 30 years, 45 years ago, I don't know. Long time ago, and worked for the last 35 years or so to perfect
Hey
it.
Royce, since you're a Steven Seagal expert.
Yes, he's the he's the martial arts Trump, the way he talks. Yes.
Is he the one that was known? Is he the one that was known where like actors on movies with him would be like, yeah,
Hate him.
like he'd get like too physical.
Hate him.
He was kind of a bully. Yeah,
No. He never really hurt anybody, but they hated working with him because he wasn't safe. Now he doesn't do his own stunts, but back when he did, very rarely. He wasn't safe. He didn't care. He famously offended Jean-Claude Van Damme. Like that's one of the most famous stories. Like, just for no reason. Like for no reason, he just like started shitting on Jean-Claude Van Damme and saying that, I think somebody asked Jean-Claude Van Damme. Not being mean, and Jean-Claude Van Damme was trying to shit on him, but they, did the typical like, well, who would win in a fight, like you or Steven Seagal? And he goes, look, Steven Seagal is good at his martial arts, but he goes like, I was an actual world champion kickboxer. I probably would win, which is true, by the way. Say what you want about Van Damme, he was an actual fighter. Like he could probably still fuck your world up,
Yeah, he would. He would still fuck you up to this day.
Didn't he recently do the splits thing?
Bro, he's in amazing shape for his age. Like Jean-Claude, you want to talk about two different paths? Like Jean-Claude Van Damme, also the other reason Jean-Claude Van Damme people like him is Jean-Claude Van Damme makes fun of himself. He's self-aware. He had an entire show, which is actually good on Prime, JCVD.
That movie was awesome.
Yeah, it was
the movie Jean-Claude Van Damme was it fucking ruled.
But that's why I like anyone who's self-aware. Same reason I like fucking Cobra Kai. Like,
hey, hold on. We also have to. Sorry to interrupt you, Royce. We do also have to give Jean-Claude Van Damme credit. He danced in the first Breakin' movie.
He fucking damn right he did. But
yes,
anyway,
he did.
they had this beef, and it was like fucking Seagal took that shit personally and said he would beat him up and this and that. And that honestly, Jean-Claude Van Damme, I think, is one of the reasons why Seagal was never invited to do any of the Expendables movies. Because of that, yeah.
I've been doing the martial arts for almost 50 years, and I'm getting better.
Joe Rogan.
Are you? Oh, Joe Rogan. Uh-oh. I haven't seen this one. Hold on.
Better.
Joe Rogan said it was his best performance.
Oh, well, okay.
Are you not a Joe Rogan fan?
I'm a fighter. I fought all my life.
When did you ever? You never fought anyone ever. Ever. Unless it was on a movie set.
Hey, by the way, Joe Rogan is another world-class kickboxer, right? Like, again, say what you want about Rogan. Have you seen him kicking a fucking bag? That's scary. That guy would shatter your bones. Like, he's a fucking... So, I have a feeling that in a little fight, Joe Rogan would fucking kick Seagal's fucking brain out of his head.
Right before he walked out, I said, stay away from him for the first, 2-3 minutes. Just kind of get him frustrated and then fake low and come high and do that kick that I've been teaching you and kick him in the head.
Bro, do that kick he's so arrogant. Gates up above. Respect this man. He's the reason why Conor McGregor knocked... Wow. I just read that at the very same time that's the clip he's talking about right now. Well, there's serendipity. Now that's serendipitous. Let's go back here. You like that word? There? I bet it's my word of the day calendar. I keep messing it up with there and there.
It's a big word for a Cuban.
Hey, what do I use in this sentence? There, or there?
Low and come high and do that kick that I've been teaching you and kick him in the head or the face. And, and I was screaming at him, and I think he heard me. I was screaming at him. I said, do the kick. at that time, I really started working
Dude,
hard
I
on that.
cannot get over the shooting glasses. It's one of the silliest, stupidest fucking things on the face of the planet.
I know. Imagine doing a show with someone who has glasses on all the time.
Kick with him.
Wait a minute.
God damn it.
Sun ones.
But, with Machida-kun, because his waza is a little closer to mine.
Yeah, imagine being like a guy who like buys like his only pair of glasses.
Silva attempted to set this record straight once and for all, sorta. Yeah, I trained the front kick for a long time.
Okay.
I started to train mixed martial arts a long time ago. Seagal showed me the movement, a little movement, but I'm working hard for this kick my whole life.
It was the other way around. Look, clearly Seagal is the master here. Okay.
Excuse me, Virgie. He clearly wears shooting glasses because he's carrying those fucking guns around everywhere he goes.
I hate you, Pessy. I hate you.
We worked on a lot of stuff. Well, Mr. John is a little bit of a friend of mine, and he wanted me to come, and I think he's a very talented.
Different shooting glasses. Does that make you feel better?
Talented young man. Right now, Anderson is perfect. He's in great shape. He's ready. I've been training the hell out of him. He's in good spirits, and I will guarantee he's going to win this one. So I'm going to have a few words with...
I put something in show links. Virgie, you say this man has never fought in his life? Excuse me.
Oh, I love this. This is one of my favorite videos.
me,
I've seen
sir.
this video a million times.
What do you call this?
この大会を沸かせました。
This is what it looks like every time a neckbeard watches anime. What?
Karate.
What?
Karate.
What?
Sorry. Karate.
That's
karate.
That's faker. That's faker. That's faker than fucking wrestling, dude.
Show links.
Frozen, that's the picture of your penis.
No.
Why is it that shape?
Also, that's for you privately.
Oh.
Like a button.
Well, this isn't even cooperating. This guy's throwing
Oh, of
himself on
course.
the ground. This is silly.
Yep.
This guy's running towards him and letting this guy clothesline him. Come on, that doesn't ever happen. The guy's just standing there. This would never work against a trained fighter. Never. Not in a million years. You get a NCAA Division I wrestler. He's going to shoot on this guy, and this guy's going to...
You don't even need it. Here's the thing. Rogan is correct. But you don't even need to be that.
You kick him in the penis.
Yeah. You could be just an average guy that could fight and could fucking knock this fucking guy's head off.
to be on his head in seconds. It just doesn't work. This is what I'm looking at. I'm looking at nonsense.
Well, you're looking at people practicing techniques, not a multi.
Yeah, let's see the multi. What should he look for?
Exposition, I think, and I think it was.
This man scammed his way into just having such a, for him, a good life. I mean, fucking look at all the goddamn takeout he gets from prostitutes.
He's Steven Seagal, the type of G that spends like $1,000 for an hour with a woman just so she can go and get him Chinese.
Hey, Pessy.
Yeah.
Damn it! Ouch! Ah! Why are you so secure? You're filled with things that nobody wants! Oh, thank God.
This is me
Hey,
every
how are
day.
you? I dropped something in the bin and I need it back. You Jewish?
What?
I just need a box.
That's every day for me.
You Jewish?
Yeah, but what does that have to do with me wanting a donut? I just want a donut.
Hold on, guys. I want you to fall in love really quick with this Texas A&M track and field person. By the way, you know what I call this? I call this she knows what she's doing and she knows where the camera is. Enjoy. I'm going to take a dab.
I love this cutie.
Have you seen this one before? Watch.
A lot.
Oh.
Watch. That's nice, but wait. She knows where the camera is. Watch. Oh, yeah.
Hello. Hi. God damn them thighs.
Hold on. This is my favorite one. Oh, you cutie pie. Here she comes.
I love you too.
Yes.
She's so cute. I like how she has 2 little handlebars on the back of her head.
Goofy Boots, run to me.
By the way,
To my arm.
it's not only that she's hot and she knows what she's doing, she's also winning all these races.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Hi. Hi.
Boing, boing, boing,
Hi.
boing. Hello. One more.
Dude, she's fucking fast, bro.
Yeah.
Holy shit. She's blowing these other hoes out of the water.
That is the fastest white girl on the planet.
Yep.
You think she can crush a frozen Asian head? I mean, a watermelon between her thighs?
I think Frozen just volunteered as tribute.
Here, let's do it.
He starts painting his face. Just starts painting.
I just start doing one light green stripe, one black green stripe.
Oh my god, that'd be hilarious. Oh god. Oh guys, good news.
God damn it.
Good news. My Google Rub came in yesterday. I have it.
Okay, how about the gold leaf?
That's something you keep like private.
And my gold leaf came in as well.
I got my gold leaf in.
Yeah.
I got my gold leaf in, right?
Yeah.
And I didn't exactly look at the size, so I have like 60 like inch square fucking.
Me too. That's what I have.
Yeah, I got the same one.
They're
you
like
did.
this little, but that's
dude.
okay. It's even better because I plan to like lay them out like nicely.
I'm gonna wrap chicken nuggets in them.
Yes. Fuck yeah. So Google over here, I got his Google Rub. I'm gonna try it tonight. I'll let you know how it is.
Okay.
But he's been doing a lot of normie stuff, and he decided, you know what?
Have a completely different type of video. This snake is an invasive species here in Florida.
What?
He's gonna cook a snake.
And the government wants it out. However, we don't like wasting anything, and we're gonna give it a try and let you know how it tastes.
Yeah, that is true. He's in Miami, and the boa constrictors are an invasive species here. They're not from here, but of course people buy them, and then they love it here. It's the fucking swamp, you know.
All right, so like I've tried.
So
gator.
we have a fucking. I wouldn't eat snake. I like gator, but I wouldn't eat snake.
I've heard rattlesnake is really good though.
Well, here's the thing. So Royce, we were talking about this before the show.
You're a communist.
Connoisseur.
Oh,
yeah. Shh. You're a connoisseur of like those like videos where it's just like tasting different canned things and like all those like innocuous.
Of course, right? Yeah.
So you've probably seen a lot of these videos. They do the canned rattlesnake a lot of the
Yeah,
time, and it's just all bones, but it's just all
know.
bones.
I know.
So like,
It's gross. I don't get it. What would you? But I wonder what so he's gonna dry age the wagyu of the serpents. Wait, how is there a wagyu of serpents? That doesn't even make.
He's trying to make boas the wagyu of serpents.
I get it, but it's not. And by the way, can I bring something up? I wanted to be like, you know what? Because I love cooking, and I was like, I want to get myself a couple wagyu ribeyes. So I look how much a wagyu ribeye is for one wagyu ribeye, A5. How much you think it is? 1 16-ounce wagyu ribeye.
Like just at a grocery store?
No, yeah, like grocery stores.
$40 about.
Grocery stores don't have them. A5 certified. What do you think?
Yeah, like 40 to 50
Oh,
bucks.
A5.
Yeah, 40,
Okay.
50.
$145 per 1 16-ounce steak.
Oh, A5.
Jesus.
Yeah. So I will not be
Yeah,
doing
I was
that.
about to up my number.
Where did it come from, Royce?
I don't know. Japan.
Okay, then that makes a whole lot
Yeah,
of sense.
because if it's not from there, it's just sparkling cow. I know.
Because no, but like if it's not from there, it's probably going to be from Australia or New Zealand.
Right.
Your sparkling cow joke is the best Wagyu steak joke. It's so simple and stupid, but it's so fucking funny.
It's just it's so pretentious. Like, you know, it's like, oh, it's not champagne. Shut the fuck up. You know what I mean when I say champagne, okay? So any sparkling wine made in Champaign, Illinois is also champagne? Go fuck yourself. How's that?
Hey, what about
Luca's giving me
Wag
a-
Us?
Oh, look who's starting the video.
Guga's giving me a lot fancy steaks.
But they don't have fucking caca in them, bro.
Here we go.
Bro. All the steaks are fucking caca in them, bro. Oh, my God. Oh, got it. Look, and buy another gold leaf steak. Another one.
I'm starting to think that everyone loves Angel.
And Wagyu. And today I just wanted to get him something that he's never had. But at the same time, I wanted
And I also wanted to get myself some revenge, bro, for all the fucking caca he's been putting in my steaks, bro. So I'm gonna make this fucker eat a fucking snake, dude.
help with the environment, and I thought this would be the perfect idea. I'm gonna take my friend David.
So pythons are invasive species. They are doing some harm to the Everglades. So Florida actually incentivizes people to go out and hunt them. They'll pay up
Florida rules. By the way, in case you guys don't know Florida rules,
to about $50 for a 4-foot snake and $25.
Well, let's go make a profit.
For a foot
But
after
you
that.
have
And
snake
that's the
bounties?
government.
Yeah, we have snake. Oh, I'm sorry. You don't have snake bounties in Canada? How do you guys even live?
Wait, how much is it to kill a snake?
Here,
$40 for a 4-foot. They pay by the foot.
By the foot.
About $50 for a 4-foot snake
50.
and $25 for a foot after that. And that's
So it's 50 for 4, minimum of 4, you get 50. Every foot after that's $25.
the government
All
paying
right.
you.
I say, Royce, this weekend we get all the boys together and we go finally take down old one-eyed Jake. He's been eating cows.
Oh, yeah. Let's do it.
He's about, what, like 18 feet?
We'll get John Voight to tell us how you know I got this scar. Yeah.
Plato's Punk, do they measure from the base or?
So we're just going to wait. We're just going to ignore my fucking anaconda joke. All right, cool.
I was laughing at the anaconda joke.
Whoa. It's a big boy.
They're not poisonous, but their bites fucking hurt. So
their teeth are like this. So
and you get an infection because of the bacteria. The bacteria they have in their mouth is not the best.
They'll rip skin for sure.
All right. So they're even gonna show the goddamn hunt. That's pretty cool.
The hunt.
Here we go.
The hunt.
Oh, sorry, I forgot.
Is Guga out there with them?
I'm a snake. I'm a snake.
Of course you would.
What?
I'm a snake. I'm a slithery little sneaky snake. I'm so slithery and sneaky because I'm a snake.
Cleaning up to the stage. There will be an unlisted video in the description down below.
Whoa, that
As you can
is a
see,
huge
This is what it
boy.
looks like once it's perfectly clean.
There'll be an
Oh,
unlisted
God, that's fucked up. They
video.
left the head on. That's so fun.
Watch unlisted video. Oh, they have them hunting? Hold on.
You have selected the rated R version.
Ah!
Oh no, I can't.
I'm okay with this.
Yeah, I like snakes. I don't.
Thanks,
I don't-
Rocket Money, for sponsoring this
I'm
video.
desensitized
Today we're
to
gonna have a
that.
complete.
Welcome to Guga
It tastes
After
just
Dark,
like
the
my own eye,
R-rated.
but we're about to find out real shortly. Because once I was done butchering the whole thing, I was left with some large pieces, so I went ahead and chopped them up. Now, just by handling the meat alone, I can tell you one thing: this thing is tough, real tough.
Oh, it
because
looks like
Yeah,
chicken.
yeah. It's a fucking snake.
It looks like bad chicken.
the next thing I gotta
Yeah,
do with the
of
snake
the snakes you eat, this is not the one.
Yeah.
me is to go ahead and
Rattlesnakes for
boil
sure,
it.
right?
Hopefully,
Yeah.
this will make it very tender. So I left it doing so for 1 hour. And once the time was up, I took it out and take a look at it.
Want some boiled snake?
Yes, this thing is not tender at all. When I say it's tough, I'm talking about like shoe leather. Now,
Yeah. It's fucking python meat.
in regards to the smell,
Well,
boy,
it's because he
let's
didn't
just say
sous vide it.
it smells like the swamp. But I wanted to get it real tender, so I went ahead and threw everything into my pressure cooker, closed it up, and let it pressure cook on high. As that was
Actually,
happening,
that's not a bad idea.
You know when I want something to be more tender, I cook it more.
Season it, dude.
As much as possible.
because it allowed me to go ahead and work on the crust. And for today, I chose a
Crust?
jalapeno.
Yeah, he's gonna make like, you know how gator tail bites. He's gonna do fucking python tail bite.
Parmesan cheese crust.
Honestly, if you're eating reptile, that frying it is the best way to eat it. It is.
No, he just described the snake as smelling like a swamp, and now he's putting Parmesan cheese on it.
So Parmesan swamp smell. Who cares?
Yeah, it's supposed to disguise the
You know, down
swamp.
here in the bayou, I'm the lawman bayou, snake Parmesan. I do declare.
This here's a tilapia. This here's a tilapia with blue cheese on it. Enjoy.
Ew.
Put it on a cracker, dude.
Fucking gross.
Oh my god. Ooh.
Crust. And for today, I chose a jalapeno Parmesan cheese crust. To make it, it is super easy, and here's how.
Yeah, you
I
know what
first
this swampy steak needs? Spice.
And cheese.
threw in some Parmesan cheese in the food processor. Blend everything
It's a fucking war crime, guys.
on high, and it was now ready. Then I added some jalapeno chunks, followed by breadcrumbs, and a good amount of
Oh, now it's gonna smell like spicy swamp cheese.
So fucking disgusting.
Spicy swamp cheese.
Disgusting.
It's the name of my new crust punk band.
It's
Spicy
good, right?
Swamp cheese.
Hey, what's up, spicy? And it's just an acoustic band. It's not even a hard band.
salt. Close that up, blend it on high, and now my crust is ready. And by this time, my snake bites were probably ready.
I'm sorry. Just the sentence, Guga's spicy swamp cheese.
Ew.
And that's going to be a dono name.
Yep.
And that's why you should wash your penis.
Clean your penis, bucko.
The pressure from the pressure cooker and open the whole thing up.
And now it's cooked even more.
To my surprise, yes, it worked perfectly. Not only did it cook the
because
whole
it's a pressure cooker. That's what it does.
thing all the way through, but it also got it nice and tender. And my hopes is that it's going to taste fantastic.
It's not. It's gonna taste like boiled snake.
I know the crust is going to do a great job. But
It's not.
The more adventurous, I'll
It's
be
the
just
first
seasoning
time
it
he
with
doesn't put caca on something, and Angel's just not convinced.
salt and pepper and nothing else. That way we can really taste how wonderful or bad the snake tastes without anything else. Because for the next version, I combined some buttermilk and hot sauce together, mixed everything well, and threw the fully cooked snake in there. I ensured that every single bite was fully covered with it. Then I placed it on the crust we just made, shaked it so everything will get fully covered, and there we have it. Parmesan jalapeno crusted snake bites. I know I said this before, but I'm really hoping that this tastes really good.
I hope it doesn't. So you don't do this anymore.
And to ensure that we're gonna have success.
Here's the thing. I enjoy his other videos. He is a good chef. I've said it before. But cooking steak, when he just cooks a steak, it's fucking awesome. But like this?
Yes, I went ahead and made a sauce as well.
Yeah, it's called Thousand Island, bro.
Wow. This one is super easy. I combined a good amount of regular mayo, followed by Japanese mayo, yellow mustard, sweet red.
What's the difference between Japanese mayo? Is it smaller and harder working?
No, so
Thank you. Thank
Just
you.
let that sit. I just let that sit.
Thank you.
dude. So hold on. So now we got So now we got swamp, Parmesan, jalapeno, relish, regular mayonnaise, Kewpie mayo, which is more egg yolky, which is like richer, and yellow mustard.
Oh, you forgot the
Hate
buttermilk.
So you're going to be dipping a boiled swamp snake with fried in a crust of jalapeno and Parmesan cheese, and you're going to dip it in Big Mac
The
sauce.
adjectives are killing me when frozen boiled swamp snake murdered.
So
me. So here's what you're gonna hear. Here's what you're gonna do. We're gonna get a boiled swamp snake, and we're gonna mix. We're gonna mix every sauce we have in the refrigerator.
We're gonna dip this crusty, funky swamp nugget,
and then we're gonna drizzle it with a little Go-Gurt. Oh, fucking Christ!
And now we're going to add my secret ingredient: strawberry jam. What?
What's wrong, guys? Doesn't Big Mac sauce make everything better?
Wagyu of serpent. How is this? First off, as pointed out earlier, rattlesnake would be the Wagyu of serpents.
Yes.
King Cobra.
Relish, gochujang spicy paste, and half a lemon juice. Mixed everything well, and my sauce is now ready. I know for sure this will taste good, because the only thing
Yeah, it's like 5 mayonnaises, bro. It's gonna be fine.
Yeah, because fucking McDonald's has been selling it for years.
Exactly. Wow, you made a Japanese mac sauce. Congratulations.
is to go ahead and deep fry it. And for that, I'll be using some Wagyu fat.
What a waste of Wagyu fat. Fuck you. What a waste.
Because the snake was so lean, he had to find a way to put in good fat.
So now I say, it is enough talking, and it is time to try this dish for the very first time. So let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it goes to show you.
Stinky swampy.
It goes to show you when you deep fry anything, it still looks kind of good. I mean,
Yes.
I get it. I know it's probably terrible or whatever, but you know what I mean?
But you can see that because of the consistency of the snake, it's not the batter is not sticking whatsoever.
No, absolutely, it's not. It's not. Well, I would also argue he should have used more flour.
Also, you guys forgot that his batter literally has like jalapeno chunks in it, so it's probably wet.
Oh, good. My wet boiled snake has jalapeno chunks on it. I'm so excited.
My wet breading.
My wet breading on my boiled swamp snake is gonna be so delicious. You're a fucking madman, Guga. You're a fucking madman.
You know, we could side dish for this chilaquiles.
And wash it, dip it in a nice horchata.
Yeah, warm horchata.
Oh look, swamp snake in 3 different ways.
What do you guys think? Does that?
I think you're fucking nuts. If you're asking me what I think you're crazy.
Or just click the link on the description. Thank you, Rocket Money, for sponsoring this video. Now, let's get right back to it.
Okay.
All right, everybody.
Yeah, let's go!
Royce, how funny would it be if it cuts to this and those were the 2 guys who went to get the snake and Angel is just all bandaged and fucking bit and he's just like his face is swollen.
Yo, bro, like I'm really sleepy, dude. Like shouldn't be doing this, bro. I think I need to go back to the hospital.
He keeps nodding off and you see Leo poking him with a stick to wake him up.
Right, here we got our beautiful.
It wasn't even his idea. It was just he had to do it all because Google wanted him to do it.
Beautiful feast today, gentlemen. Thank you for your hunt.
It was something different. It was a fun time for sure.
This is an invasive.
You said it was a fun time. Angel said it was different. I think you guys aren't in the same place here.
Species. Most of the time, it goes to waste, and Florida wants it out of here. So instead of going to waste, we're just going to give it a try and see if it's good.
I never had
Bro, we could make money hunting fucking snakes. We should really do this.
python in my life, so can't say I have either.
I know, right? Okay, so here's what I did. I bred it with
Royce,
a
we could
Parmesan
make money
crusted
filming us hunting snakes.
Yes, exactly. You know?
Hunting snakes YouTube channel.
We'll do like a lawman, but except it'll be us hunting snakes.
God.
And I'll do the bayou. Whoa, no, all of us, we all do a bayou voice for no reason. None of us are from there, but we'll all do Louisiana bayou voice. Yeah.
Can I have a name? Can we call it the Snaky Boys?
The Snaky Boys aren't bad. I don't hate it.
jalapeno crust. So I'm pretty sure it's going to taste amazing.
Scales of Justice.
That's pretty good.
I also did a little tartar sauce that is a little bit spicy.
It's not tartar sauce.
And just in case we
It's gonna
can't
be
really
30
feel
minutes of us going, shoot the snake, shoot it, Roy, shoot it, shoot it, shoot it.
I'm like, I do declare in the bayou.
I do declare this snake done latched onto my forearm and it hurts.
And I'm always wiping my head with a little bandana like a plantation owner the whole time. Woo, it's hot as the dickens out here.
Royce, Royce, we've been out here for like 15 minutes and we're not going to catch a snake. You've had like 12 mint juleps.
Hear me out.
And
hear me out. You guys hear me out. Hear me out. I have an idea. One episode, we just go into a pet store and start breaking snake necks.
Just killing them.
Just killing ball pythons in a cage.
These snakes are like my corn. It's so stupid.
Flavor. I did one.
Go into a pet shop, free the snakes, and then the minute they're out of the pet shop, kill them.
It's whacking time. That'll be our catchphrase. It's whacking time. No. It'll be like, let's whack off, boys. That'll be the catchphrase.
Whack off these snakes.
That's actually a good idea, Royce. Because if the snake killing thing fails and we have to go into gay porn, then we're already ready with the tagline.
So we have the snake hunting to gay porn pipeline already set up.
Yeah, it's ready.
I just see Royce just like opening up all the pet enclosures for these snakes, taking one of the pythons, swinging it around and said, "It's hunting time!"
The snake hunting meth gay porn pipeline.
Oh fuck! Fucking just snapping little snake necks and killing lizards just to be safe.
Those aren't even invasive species, Royce.
Wait, Royce, if you're killing them, why are you breeding them? So I can kill them.
Yeah. Honestly, that's a good point. If you're fucking, why wouldn't you just breed pythons, then kill them and turn them in for money, right?
Free money.
Oh my God, this is not a bad idea. This is why the Chinese do the organ harvesting thing. That makes sense. I mean, it sucks for the Uyghurs. They do come from whatever.
Nothing. Salt, pepper. I say enough talking. Let's go for it, right?
Let's do it.
There you go. Okay, dig in, please. It's all the same. Some of them have more crumbs than others.
Gotta go for a crummy one over here.
All right, let's go without any sauce at all and then let you guys know how it tastes. Cheers, everybody.
I'm watching Angel.
Let me tell you how it tastes. Yeah, bro, it still tastes like fucking snake, dude. Like, bro, it tastes like... Is that jalapeno? Bro, there's like fucking jalapeno swamp snake, bro. This fucking sucks, dude.
No, the minute he watch. Okay, so here's my reaction. Here's my my guess. They're gonna immediately go, but then the snake is gonna set in. Like they're gonna first get Parmesan and jalapeno, and that's gonna go away very quickly.
When the swampy aftertaste sets in.
I'm watching Angel. I'm keeping an eye on Angel. Although Google's gonna go, it's good.
All right, you ready? Here we go.
Cheers.
I only look at Angel because she's...
Well, I thought it was going to be more tender than it is.
Kind of fishy. It's a little bit like alligator.
Well, yeah. I mean, makes sense. Kind of the way bison tastes like steak, like cow.
I think alligator's more tough.
It's kind of fishy, like my first girlfriend's panocha.
Okay, we don't say panocha.
What do you say?
What's a slang? It's a gross one. Okay, so Cubans, a papaya is a fruit, right? However, for Cubans, and Miami Wolf would attest to this, not because she lives among them. Papaya is slang for pussy for Cubans.
Oh my God, I'm just gonna start.
It's like how for us Filipinos we say sabaw, which is also soup, but it's also slang for pussy.
Y'all bitches pussies is like soup? I don't understand.
I heard it was sideways.
Anyway.
Anyway.
Yeah, it's so the babies can see on their way coming out.
Yeah, that's why. It makes sense.
What I did with it because, not only I boiled it for an hour, I also put it in a pressure cooker.
Fucking women are built like the fucking panty vending machines.
For another 30 minutes on high. So, I tried as much as I can.
That's all they are to me.
Reminds me quite a bit of a mix of chicken and fish, which is to me the description of alligator.
Definitely a good way to put it. I think it's got that gamey, earthy taste. It tastes a lot like a lot of carryover from that swamp, if you know what I mean. Definitely a swampy taste there.
Yeah, it's a fucking snake.
It's good. Listen, we're talking about it, everybody, but at the same time, it's not bad. It's edible.
Definitely.
Nobody wants to tell Guga that it tastes like shit.
By the way, it's edible. Can you imagine if you were like going to go to a restaurant and all the reviews were, it's edible? Yeah, just because something is edible doesn't mean you have to eat it.
Hey, it's edible.
Play-Doh is technically edible.
It's edible. That's what you say about your caca, and every night I'm sick.
Yeah, for sure edible. It's just something unique. It tastes like chicken, it tastes like fish. That's the mix of it together.
Which tastes like shit.
Okay, with that being said, before we go to the adventurous over here to really taste what it tastes like, how about we try with the sauce? Oh, you're gonna do it?
I'm going adventurous.
Oh, you're going adventurous?
I'm going
adventurous. You know what?
Here.
You go adventurous.
I'm done with this shit, bro. I'm trying to get out of here, bro.
I am proud
I'm
of
done,
you.
bro.
So you caught it, then let's try the real flavor. Enough talking. Cheers, everybody.
Well, it's gonna taste like all that fucking sauce you have on it.
Oh, well, the sauce is so much better.
Yeah!
You need to use the sauce, guys.
Definitely doesn't have the jalapeno and bread to mask some of that swampy taste.
You felt the full flavor of the swamp?
But it's not terrible.
Really?
But imagine if food is so bad that you have to like do all this stuff.
Swampy.
To prepare it, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I could do with a steak? Put salt and pepper on it.
Well, it's like, oh, I prepared this venison. It's quite gamey, but it's delicious. And it's like, okay, that's cool, but like this cow isn't gamey. And it's,
Yeah, I'm not a fan of deer, of the taste.
I'm not a fan of wild game
Me
at all.
personally. I mean, I know some people like it, and that's fine.
That gamey taste, if you've had gamey deer, it's because the person who killed it was dog shit at killing a deer. That gamey taste that you get from deer is all adrenaline. If you put a deer down and put the fucker down, you don't get that.
So you gotta massage the deer first,
Then-
relax
but
it,
if you
whisper
don't,
in its
but,
ear.
but if you don't see it suffering, what's the point?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, like, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it's not terrible.
You know, like same thing with women.
Wow. Okay. Would you like some?
Can I say, Virgil, your new dog thing is starting to freak me the fuck.
I love it. I love, but I'm a big fan of Uncanny Valley stuff. So
I just like that when Virgie
Hey, you want thing you give me-
starts coughing, the mouth still moves on the dog.
A tortilla and we put a lot of
When
hot
I find my
sauce in
fucking
there, I will
webcam,
definitely.
the face tracking will work too, and like I'll be able to like close the eyes and fucking all that other fucking goofy shit.
I think that's the issue, is that
It's so
it
funny.
doesn't blink.
it's so funny.
Enjoy that, everybody.
I'm still chewing.
I'll definitely stick to this.
But I'll say you one thing. It is tough, right?
Yeah.
I boiled it, I pressure cook it, and it's still tough. So I understand why it's not a very desirable meat, but again, I don't like anything to go to waste. That's very important to me.
I mean,
It is
look
an
at you,
invasive
Fugo.
species,
We
and
understand
instead of
that.
going to waste, we definitely want to put it to good use.
I gotta say, this is the most Florida thing we've probably ever done.
Yeah.
Eat deep fried snake in the middle of a hurricane.
Yeah, absolutely. That's why the crazy lights are looking like this, everybody. This is as Florida as it gets.
Hey, I get it. Shut up and
What's
leave.
wrong, Royce?
No, I don't want this. The person I feel the most bad for is Angel. Angel seems like a nice kid. Angel doesn't seem like he deserves this shit at all. That's the person I feel bad for.
Angel, we know you're watching, so next video, just blink 3 times while you're tasting. If you need help.
It's always in the description down below.
Hashtag save
Damn
Angel.
good with the sauce.
It's no with the sauce.
Bro, like the one time you don't put fucking caca in it, I have to eat snake, dude. I wonder how much the steak budget is.
Joke's on you, Angel. The snake ate nothing but caca 3 months up to its death.
By the way, in case that made you hungry, Steven Seagal's ridiculous meal still here. If you guys are hungry, no, I'm just saying, if you guys are hungry.
That's the meal of kings.
Oh, look, there's sauce in the bag.
Oh yeah, that's the best part is when sauce is in the bag.
Then later,
Yes, may I
she's
please
just
have 1 gallon bag of duck sauce? Thank you.
life. And everyone
don't
just
have
starts
duck sauce.
shooting everyone else. We get more Seagal doing believable Seagal things, like flying through
This is
the
great.
side of this train for some reason. So
Watch.
he can land on a cart.
Watch.
And while flying down
The
the
cart
track
is
at a
rolling.
blistering mile
And he's
a half
shooting
per
them.
hour, takes out 20 men.
I bet he wishes he had his shooting glasses there, huh?
Damn it.
Yeah, I played this video game called John Woo's Stranglehold.
Now you feel pretty
And I wanted
stupid,
to-
Virgie. Did you ever think maybe that's why you wear shooting glasses in case this happens again?
Virgie, you gotta always be prepared, you know?
Yeah, always have your shooting glasses.
Who can barely even make out.
So wait,
the-
hold on.
What?
So there was guys on both sides
Yes,
of him?
there were both
Yes.
sides.
And those ones with guns weren't shooting it?
Because they were waiting their turn. Virgie,
Well,
what's wrong?
Here's
They
the
were waiting
thing:
their turn.
when you're look with the problem. Here's the issue, Virgie. The problem is that when you're moving at such lightning fast speeds.
On a mining cart.
Oh, I'm sorry, Virgie. Are you gonna how are you gonna shoot him? Look how fast he's flying.
You see, Virgie, the world is turn-based, and Steven's just hacked the system.
Wait, how did that guy jump? He didn't get shot.
Who can barely even make out the high-speed blur slowly rolling past them.
the high-speed blur slowly rolling past them.
Fucking, I would have said high-speed blob.
This scene also blesses us with a firearms lesson from Sensei Seagal.
Now, this is true. This is Firearms. This is hilarious.
Here, the slide is locked open, indicating he is out of bullets. Being the master gunsmith that he is, Seagal knows exactly how to remedy this problem. You just fiddle with the slide and continue firing. So, anyways, Seagal is arrested because he just murdered a whole load of people.
Some men were killed today. You are responsible.
That's not true.
No.
You know it.
What is he talking about? He killed a bunch of people right in front of the police. Then, in a scene,
Frozen, is that you?
I already said no.
He completely stole from First Blood. This officer just starts hitting him with his club for no real reason. Before Seagal single-handedly takes out the entire police department.
Handcuffed, by the way.
Not only is it completely pointless to have handcuffs with this long of a chain, but why the f doesn't this guy just step to the side since Seagal isn't even looking at him? So a CIA agent shows up.
Oh God, it's always a CIA agent with him. It's always these are the ones that he's writing now. Keep that in mind.
Semperi Loaded tipped $3. Jean-Claude Van Johnson not getting
Yes.
a second season was a crime against humanity.
Yeah, I agree.
Such an amazing show. I highly recommend it to anyone who has not seen it.
Yeah, it's very good. Okay.
John Mattia tipped $4.20. Steven Seagal wears those glasses so Sandra Lee's fairy drink doesn't splash up into his eyes.
Oh, Aunt Sandy.
Madman92 tipped $3.33. Apparently Gaga is releasing a book in April titled, Gaga, Breaking the Barbecue Rules.
Gaga?
Go, Rob. Lord
Lady
Pepsi
Gaga.
with $3. Frozen, is that you?
No.
Well, he paid, bro. Thank you, super secret, sexy, amazing red rope, Daywave premium chat. All three of you. The only thing I like about Steven Seagal's is vintage guitar amp collection. Okay. Is that true? Probably. He's in a band after all.
Sucks dick.
First tonight, a woman in Greenbelt comes.
Why are you talking to me like that? What is going on with you? What was that?
First tonight, a woman in Greenbelt comes home from vacation.
Ma'am. Nice. Ma'am, you have a microphone. Relax.
Hey, which one, Royce?
Left.
To
Okay,
find
I'll take
all
the one
of her
on the right.
belongings
Perfect.
gone and two people laying.
Oh, yeah. I know why you picked the one on the right. Look at that fucking schnoz. That makes sense. And the one on the left looks like a beaner. We know our people.
Yeah, we try to stay away, but
Police
they just keep coming.
are asking for help to find the two suspects involved. Paris Jones is live in Greenbelt in Paris. You actually spoke to this victim who I imagine
Telling you,
is
Royce,
still...
turtlenecks are coming back.
Why is he dressed like he's in a fucking Boys to Men video?
All he needs now is the chain.
Dude,
What are
he's
you
dressed
shaking
like a
up
high
over?
school play stagehand.
He's just like fucking Archer.
This.
Yeah, that's right. And she told me when this was going down, the male suspect got physical with her to stop her from leaving or calling the police. She says this was such...
It's called goon handing. It's goon hand. When you can't hit them in public, what you do is you grab their arm and you squeeze it a little bit to let them know, I could if I wanted to. I mean, or so I've heard. I would never in my life
There
do
you
that.
go. There it is.
That's disgusting.
Such a scary experience
go.
that she's been having nightmares.
Coming back from vacation,
to strangers on her bed.
Not only were they in my home, everything in my home was gone except for my bed because he details how he loved my bed so much. And I'm like, who are you? And he says my name. He like, you didn't pay your rent. I'm like, what are you talking about? I paid my rent.
We're concealing the identity of the woman who stays in this apartment for her safety, but she tells us at first she tried to leave, but the man you see in the video stopped her.
He tackles me, and I'm like, sir, are you...
This has happened before. We've talked about this before, where people leave and these squatters just get in, and especially during COVID, there's these cities have these really weird rules. Remember, I think we played one where like this woman had a roommate and she was walking in the background and talking shit. It was an Airbnb. Remember that? It was an Airbnb.
Yes.
This is my home. You're not gonna let me leave. He's like, no, I'm just saying you're not gonna call the police. I'm just saying you're not gonna call the police. I'm gonna give you your apartment. You're just not gonna call the police.
She says he eventually calms down, so she starts recording him as he's packing his things and explaining how he got in.
Please show me how you got inside because now I don't feel
safe. I'm gonna show you step by step. Because it's 3 ways you can get in your apartment. You got everything, man?
Yes, please get all your things. I want you to leave nothing behind.
Nah, we wouldn't. I'm gonna tell you how nobody can ever come in without the key.
I can't believe.
Yeah, it's a learning experience.
In Florida,
Hold on. He just said it's a learning experience.
It's a learning experience.
It's a learning experience. There's 3 ways we get in here. All right. The window here. You need to put a lock on it.
It's been almost a month since this happened, and she tells me she still doesn't know where her belongings are, close to $50,000 worth. She says,
I'm gonna argue that if you're living there, you don't have $50,000
Yeah,
worth of.
that's a bit of you just want $50,000.
I understand, and look, don't get me wrong. Scam the insurance companies, fuck them. But I'm just saying,
she's still in disbelief.
Like, I just couldn't believe this was happening.
Yeah, I had like an original Picasso in here and shit, and
I had a Picasso.
I had a Leonardo the Ninja Turtle guy, the guy, that guy.
I had one of those Fabio eggs,
and I had that statue of that white dude with a small penis.
But that's every white dude, all right?
High five.
On TV, they really just took over my apartment. And I was just trying to remain calm because but at the same time, I just couldn't believe this was happening to me. I come home and literally 2 people are in my bed, like relaxing.
Well, where would you want them to relax instead? The bed's the most comfortable place.
Now, she says before he left, he told her he planned on doing this again at another apartment. Tonight, Greenbelt police say this is something they are aware of, and currently they have officers actively patrolling in that area. And we can confirm we did see them out there today. Something else that she told me today was that the apartment complex is allowing her to break her lease. Guys, back to you.
Why would it's not the apartment's complex fault, right? Good way to break your lease, though, huh? Let's see here.
None of that would have happened if Steven Seagal was patrolling. Just saying.
Can't argue that, man. I have a feeling that Steven Seagal, that wouldn't happen. You know what would happen to Steven Seagal? Was patrolling? Nothing. Nothing, because that man can literally not do anything. Have you seen how big he is?
Yes. Huge.
The fuck? Oh, hold on.
What a police sex. I need them now because I can press assault charges on you.
She could press assault charges on her. Hold on a second. My TV's being weird. Let me fix it. I have like the most fucking sensitive remote in the world, like for my TV, because obviously. Here's the thing, guys, and TV makers, hear me out. Some of us use your TVs as computer screens. I don't need all the funky gadgets and doodads. All the gobbledygook. No one's ever going to use Tubi. Oh, good. I have a built-in Tubi app. I'm so excited to watch whatever the fuck's on Tubi. All right.
I want you to look at that fucking camera. What a police sex. I need them now because I can press assault charges on you. You shouldn't have grabbed.
Salt charges? Even pepper charges if she keeps pushing it.
Press assault. And you look at you
on
doing
bro.
it again. Stop walking up on me.
I can press assault charges on you, bro.
I'm gonna get you arrested for assaulty and buttery.
You're the aggressor. You walked up on me and touched me. I'm sorry.
I'm the aggressor, but
Yeah. So
She's about to say something she's going to regret, isn't she?
I haven't seen this video. But yeah, that's probably a good guess.
I'm going to record her.
you pushed me out.
It's equal turns when you touch somebody. You know that, right? Do you know your law?
I never touched you, bro.
Okay.
Bro.
You're eyewitnesses.
You're a fucking
I got
liar.
witnesses. I got witnesses. It's fine.
You are a goddamn liar.
Meth? I'm going with meth here.
Oh, I thought you said math for a second. I was like, no, she probably doesn't know it. No.
Please. Please go to the camera. I'm putting my fucking phone down in my purse. Please. I have no reason to lie to y'all. I'm here to get my script. That's all I was here to do.
Oxy?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. She's slow moving.
To boxing.
Bless you.
She looks like you drank a Suboxone of wine.
Oh, that's a joke, though. You don't get Suboxone from the
guys.
pharmacy.
And I'm the one.
I love the music. Me and my life playing in the background with this meth head screaming at everybody.
I did not touch anybody. I did not touch one of y'all.
Oh, we're getting. Oh, you know what I'm excited about, guys? I'll tell you what I'm excited about. I'm really, really excited about. We're getting to the time of the season where we're gonna get fights with Christmas music is playing in these places. Bro, that's my favorite. It's like, go hear those sleigh bells ringing and just fucking beating the shit out of each other and screaming at each other in the middle of a fucking Walgreens.
I'll fucking kill you, motherfucker. I just want you for my own. More than you.
But you touched me 3 times.
And you touched me multiple
No, I did
times.
not.
Putting your body on somebody is
Why do certain people think that breaking down the word makes you sound smarter, or you know what I mean? Like putting.
touching somebody. You chest butt me multiple times, all up on me.
I want the camera.
We gonna get that camera too. We sure is. We sure are.
I want that footage right now.
You can't get the police will. You can't get the police will. The police will. The police will. They can't give you nothing. The police can though.
But if you can get it,
They can't.
You get it.
They can't. They gonna give it to the police.
They can't.
We will wait until y'all first get here. Yeah, we have to wait. Why do you have to wait? Because we don't have that.
It's protocol.
How do you not have
At every store.
Bitch, leave.
At every store.
fucking cops sitting here?
If I was here, I
Are
would
they
I would have
here?
left by now, right?
So where's your boss?
I wish her fucking camera mic could pick up the sound of her fucking meth-addled bones rattling in those fucking ill-fitting jeans.
Wow, she's a fucking rail, huh?
You can hear that bitch's knees click when she runs from the cops.
Like maracas.
It's that fucking French skeleton from the Beetlejuice cartoon.
She just triggered the alarm.
Jacques? Was it Jacques, I believe?
Oh my god, she used that as she used all. Oh my god, that was G as fuck. She didn't give a shit about any of that at all. She knew she had a bunch of shit in her purse, so she fucking used that as a distraction to get close to the door so she could dip.
Stole something. Seems like it.
She's gone.
Bro.
Well, they can't do anything. It's probably under 700 or 900. 900.
Look at her.
900 or 1,200 flugelhorns or whatever the fuck you use for currency.
Dude, she walked over to the door to lock it, but it was automatic, so it opened.
So where's your boss? We're management. You're gonna call your boss right now.
This is amazing. It's so great.
We are management here, so we're working with you, but you gotta calm down. Alright, so I need
I'll let my driver know. Beep, 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 beep.
It's so good.
She stole something.
Wait, watch her go to the store.
I love how the manager
And then-
immediately
and then
puts
what-
her hands on her face.
And then when the black woman leaves, she's also stealing. So they're twice as they're fucking twice as pissed. God, did twice? Wait, were they? Hold on. Do you think they were working together? Was this a fucking?
Oh my god, that'd be so funny.
Oh, here we go.
Alright, so here's what you gonna do. You're gonna go in, and I'm gonna yell at you like you talking shit. You're gonna go get all the black lady hair stuff, and I'm gonna go get all your mess supplies. And Pessy, what are you doing?
Alright, so you're gonna distract the people, and then when... Oh, hold on, sorry, one second.
Sure.
Alright, so you're gonna distract people. And while you're doing that, you're gonna run out the door with the good stuff. And it's gonna beep, and you'll distract them. And while they're distracted, I'm gonna fuck Daryl's wife.
Daryl's wife.
That's Daryl's wife, I see.
Calling it Ocean's 420.
You're fucking
Well, this
idiot.
is Tyler Perry's Amadeus Ocean.
Into one. I done ran into a Karen.
Who are you guys, ma'am? You said you should be home. You still ain't getting the fuck in front of me.
Whoa, she's trying. So apparently she's trying to cut somebody.
I done ran into one. I done ran into a Karen.
Who are you guys, ma'am? You said you should be home. You still ain't getting the fuck in front of me. Lady.
Wait, is she like trying to push in front because she has to be somewhere?
Yeah. That's what it looks like.
I hate that.
Alright, you doing too much.
Dude, why is your hurry my business?
She's a woman.
No, I've seen this from guys too. Like, oh, I'm illegally parked. Can I cut the line? No. Get your ticket or deserve it.
Man, you better off just walking out with your stuff.
Why are people like this? Let's see here.
Because we aren't allowed to, like, hit them. Oh, here we go.
Whoa, armbar!
So everyone in Brazil knows jiu-jitsu, apparently?
Yeah.
Probably.
Even the homeless.
Homeless Hoist Gracie over here. And it's pronounced Royce, you Brazilian fuck.
Royce. He's going for the guillotine.
I mean, he's got him locked in. He's got. I mean, does he have him under the head? I think he does.
Obrigado, bacalhau.
Oh, armbar, baby! He's out. And now you have to go to through his pockets, right? Is that how it works? I don't know.
I mean, them's the rules of the streets. Streets.
Let's see here.
You're a pedophile. You fucking hater, yep.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah, right? You're a pedophile. You fucking hater, yep. Shut the hell up. Just shut up, I'm gonna shut you off.
Whoa, why is this guy calling this guy a pedophile?
Shut me up! Shut me up! Shut me up! Shut me up!
Shut me up! my god!
Give him his bag at least.
How did this start? What's going on?
Well, I mean, all I heard was the beginning of he's calling another guy a pedophile, and he's just screaming at it. I guess this guy's crazy, screaming at everybody on the train. This is L.A., by the way.
Oh, we can tell.
All right. I don't know what to say to that. That disarmed me.
You just shut it off like it was a switch.
Leave me alone.
Why talk over my shoulder all the time? Everybody witnessed it. Leave me alone. Get away. Get away. You're terrorists hanging out in the press release with that nonsense.
Also,
What?
he's gay? Wait, on top of everything else, he's also a gay guy? What's going on here?
So he is a pedophile.
He called the other people pedophiles.
Oh, okay.
But also, yes.
And he goes straight to the back of the bus.
I think that's the front. I think it's a train. See, in America, we have something called a rail system. You people build it, actually, Frozen. You should know about this. Yeah.
Bryce, we know about it.
I think I know what's happening here. So this is one of those guys, or you ever seen those specific crazies where they take up multiple seats with all their crap, and then all they do is antagonize passengers?
Oh, yeah, of course. I know exactly.
Worst.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, people are moving away quick.
Whoa, okay.
Again? Oh, they took a shit.
That's what you get.
Okay.
That's
I need
what
the
you
full
get.
story. I just need the full story for this because this could go two ways. Oh my god, you know what that reminds me of?
Go down there, go, run!
Do you remember in Always Sunny when Uncle Jack's hand flies off in the
Yes.
courtroom and he goes, "Nobody look! Nobody look!"
I didn't realize he was being robbed until after the door closed. Another passenger asked me if it was wrong that he didn't stop him from robbing him. I thought he was attempting to take his bags off the train so he would get off the train too. I would imagine a robbery wasn't a profit motive. That was a revenge motive. Agreed. Although I would imagine anything of value was definitely taken. Robbery is robbery. Nothing like robbing a mentally ill homeless. Oh, really? Fuck you. Rob him. Rob him. Rob him. Fuck that. You, like Pessy brought up earlier. Do you know how fucking many people's days this guy ruined? This guy screaming. Do you know how many fucking people just trying to sit on a train? Then being yelled at by this guy, calling them pedophiles and screaming at them? Fuck him. Rob him. Good. Good. I hope LA falls apart. I hope it's a fucking smoldering crater. All you fucking people get what you deserve out there. All of you. All of you escape from LA living motherfuckers. That place is fucking shit. And I'm glad you live like this. I'm glad you live in this hellhole because, oh, you guys, free healthcare. Good for you. Oh, great for you. That's great. Living your homeless slum, you pieces of shit. Sorry. I don't like LA. Unlike Randy Newman, I hate LA. I'm being a real I'm being a real scamp today.
But how do you feel about LA?
I hate LA.
LA is Spanish for delay.
Johnny Smiles
The Angeles.
tipped
It's Spanish for The Angeles.
$3.33. I accidentally doxed myself earlier, but it's okay. Sandra Lee's come drink is why Seagal has weight issues.
It's so gross. It's so gross, bro.
Aris Martinez tipped $3.33. Juiciest ass I have ever seen, Lotia Perez. Tony Gill tipped $4.20. UFC fighter Liana Jojua.
What about her? I mean, she's hot. I know. Is that what you're referring to? Because yes, if what you're asking me is she hot, the answer is yes.
Hey, Royce. Ana de Armas.
Yeah, what about her?
Nah, I'm just saying.
Just in general.
Just, you know.
There you go.
Nice.
Oh. All right, and she could kill you.
Nice.
All right. Well, I don't want her to kill me. All right.
Death by snoo snoo.
It's like dying like a fucking. It's like going to Valhalla, like in a fucking ancient Viking warrior.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. I have so much Steven Seagal stuff open up. It's ridiculous. Hey, let's see Tyler Tube.
Maybe alarming to some of you, but I now own a deep fryer. I mean, I like ramen noodles raw anyway. That is how much I hate pickles.
Okay.
I'm really interested.
So you're just deep frying random stuff.
Interested to see how it's going to react. Because if you know what happens whenever you put water in hot oil, if you know how that reacts.
Wait, he's just gonna say straight up deep
No,
fried
yeah,
pickle?
he's just deep frying stuff.
A pickle's
Oh, but
pretty
he's
much
not
just
battering
full
them
water.
first?
Nope, just deep fried.
Hopefully, it
Or
doesn't
vinegar. So I'm
start
really
a
curious
grease
to see how it's
fire.
going to react.
he's
So,
fine.
just in case something violent happens, I have a reacher grabber thing.
He's so fucking.
Like this,
I love him.
and I'm gonna step over here and drop the pickle in there, and we'll see what happens.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
Yeah.
Actually,
Probably didn't have the
worse than
oil hot
before.
enough.
Eat it. Eat the
Alright,
pickle.
We'll put
probably will.
5 minutes. Oh.
Look at that.
Okay.
Blistered pickle.
That thing looks horrible. It actually just looks burnt, actually, now that I get a really good look at it. Alright, so we'll put that to the side. I figured that it would have, since it got hot enough to pop open, I figured it would have cooked.
I feel like his choice in cutlery is
the best.
You know.
On to something else.
Oh, I'm sorry. You don't cut things with samurai swords?
So the next thing that I
No,
want to
I
try
don't have a kitchen
is
sword.
some Orbeez.
Does Harrison also cut his food with a samurai sword?
Yeah.
Don't deep.
What's he deep frying?
Orbeez.
Oh, okay.
Because like I mentioned earlier, if you've
So,
ever done
you know,
any cooking
he's
or
like,
anything, you know how
he's like he
oil
woke up
reacts when
this
it has
morning and was
water
like,
in
you
it.
know, I've never had a
So
first
how's it
degree
going to
burn.
react when it has a
What's an
Orbeez
Orby?
I believe what you're trying to say is he chose violence, Virgin.
with
Yeah.
water in it?
Frozen.
I just
Go
wanna
ahead,
get
Pessy.
one Orbeez.
They're like little pearls.
See what
You leave
happens
them in
when I drop it in
water
there.
and they grow into like these
3,
squishy.
2.
It just disappeared.
Is that really what happened? Yeah.
Really?
Did it just disintegrate?
Nothing? What about when I
No,
when
you
I
put a
pour
clear one in. So,
Oh,
like, you
no.
can't see.
No, I wouldn't do this.
Oh no! Don't do that. You don't know how big they're gonna get.
It's the whole
Sounds like
thing.
something's
It
happening.
consumes the entire fish. Oh, that's pretty cool. All right.
Okay.
That's not what I thought was going to happen.
Oh, they're getting violent.
Nothing is happening.
He's putting more.
Oh,
Bro, come on, man.
Why so many?
doesn't look like anything's
This is
happening. They all
this
still
is
the
my
same
friends
size.
doing acid.
All right,
I'm
now
not
eat them.
feeling it, man. I'll take another 2 hits.
So he's got to change the oil now,
It
right?
looks like the water inside of them is boiling.
Yeah.
I'm sure I could probably
Yeah,
never
let's keep
get-
our face fucking
never
3
get
inches
close
from
enough
it. Yeah,
up
let's
so
get
you
it
can see
closer
that,
to our
but-
eyes. That's a good
Let's
fucking
put it
idea.
He's putting
No,
it.
no,
He's
let's
refrying them. He's refrying them.
He's putting it back in.
I'm sorry, you don't like refried
Orbeez
Orbeez?
around the garage.
Ah, yes, the Mexican delicacy.
Let's leave them for a couple minutes. See what they do. Let's go ahead and pull these things out.
Nothing. They've just absorbed hot oil. They're hot oil Orbeez.
Ooh, they're tastier that way.
Hang on a plate.
Well, this is what in Guantanamo they would pour these on the backs of prisoners.
What's he putting in next? Are you putting golf balls in? Yes.
Anything's gonna
Yes!
happen.
Let's
but I wanna
go.
try it. So
Why
I
are
have
white
3
people?
golf balls.
Oh,
that I wanna put
I
in
love
there.
this shit. This is so great.
I don't know if
I get to experience all this without me getting burned.
if they could melt.
Yeah, let
I don't
him
know if
do it.
golf
Let him
balls
get
do
burned.
melt. We'll see what happens. Put 3 of them in here. We'll put them down in the oil.
Why? Just deep fry my golf balls.
We'll see what happens.
Skin from
Probably one of the Orbeez.
Deep fried golf balls sounds like slang
Oh,
for
good.
an STD. Sounds like slang for an STD you get from a crunchy hooker.
Look at all that
Wait, what's
melted
happening?
rubber and plastic.
The plastic is melting,
That's so cool.
All right, now let's see what we got.
and the
going
air
on here.
inside is
Oh, wow.
expanding.
I don't like it when it makes those. I don't like it when it
Cool,
makes
we
those
ruined our fucking our deep fryer basket. This is cool.
Dude, the stuff, this guy rules. The stuff that he just buys from Amazon to
It
test
seems
and he
soft.
breaks. Oh, it's melty.
Let's let these cool down and we'll come back to them. Now this next one.
Don't do that.
No,
I'm really
no.
excited about this one. I don't know what's gonna happen.
I know
You
what's gonna
think it'll
happen.
pop? Let's see.
No, take it out of the bag! Take it out of the bag! Take it out of the bag!
I love this man.
Yeah, he
buddy,
rules.
dude. Come on, man.
Don't do that.
Soaking it
Here
in
we
that,
go, here we
I don't
go.
think is gonna be the right approach. So I'm
Yes,
gonna
it's the
kinda
right approach.
dip
Do it.
a couple times,
Fucking
maybe.
do
See if
it.
it starts popping.
This is fucking retarded.
And he's
Just
putting
put
his
it in,
hand
put it
right
in.
there.
Just put it in.
This is some of the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my whole
right.
ass life,
It's
bro.
floating. It's floating. It's so funny.
Really?
This is like those videos of people that put their phone in the microwave.
Maybe you gotta wait a second.
Yeah, you gotta wait a second.
Not one single pop. All right.
Because there's no
leave
air in it.
Leave it in there for a minute or so.
Really?
There you go.
I'm doubting it.
No.
For this, open this thing up.
It's made for microwaves.
Why?
Is that a bath bomb?
Yeah, it's a bath bomb.
Oh, no.
Really? I thought these things were supposed to like hold together. Are all of these just gonna? Yeah.
You bought the
Maybe these
cheapest
are
bath
just-
bombs on Amazon.
Yeah,
buddy.
should have gone to Lush,
What is-
buddy.
He still put him in there.
Oh, that actually looks like vomit.
Well, I think the bath bombs were a fail. Yeah, that's not even a good reaction.
What do you consider a success in this situation? Like, well, they were a fail. I mean, in what way?
Created this because I don't know what's gonna happen.
What is
So
this?
we're gonna pour
Hold
in
on.
a little bit of gas.
No!
Hey, Tyler.
Tyler rules!
Hey, Tyler. I don't think you're supposed to do that.
Oh, fuck. By the way, someone
Nice.
goes, his girlfriend and wife must be so mad. Oh, this thing about Tyler. Still single and looking. So that's why he gets to do what he wants.
Is this how Virgie blows glass?
Royce, can I say the
The,
whole time we've
contraption he made is amazing.
yes, duct tape and everything.
Yeah.
But I feel like now Mitch has made the wrong life decisions.
I know. I said the same thing. I said, but here's the thing. Nothing's going to happen. Someone in the chat pointed out the guy's just going to evaporate.
That much. Now I'm gonna be over here. All right, I'm gonna dump this in.
I love that that's
See
what he thinks.
happens.
That's his safety
3,
precaution.
2,
This is gonna be so bad. This is gonna be so bad.
1.
I assume he goes through a lot of GoPros.
Whoa.
Oh, it just smells like fuel and oil. It basically smells like
Now
a gas
throw the
station kitchen.
Orbeez. Now throw the Orbeez back. No, you know what? Throw a lighter in. No, you know what? Throw a match, a lit match.
Firecracker.
That wasn't really what I expected.
Decorum Lopez.
So-
Smells like cancer.
That was the most expensive thing he cooked now too, because fucking gas prices.
Yeah.
It's true.
Then he made mozzarella sticks.
And then
Today.
he's so good.
We'll be cooking Wagyu gasoline. It's the finest.
The premium. He gets premium.
Yeah, no unleaded.
Oh, all right. Let's see. Yeah, no more donations there. Let's check the locals. Well, thank you, locals, guys. No, nothing new there. I think we're done. I think we are done.
Oh.
Look at the
Okay.
look at the time. ROTC today at the normal time, 4 p.m. Make sure you're there. It'll be on everything today. But remember, last week, move over, man. This, I think this Wednesday's the last Patreon show ever. So we gotta, you know, we gotta make sure everyone moves over. Move over. It was so much fun doing it just in local. Even though we had a YouTube link, doing it in locals was so cool. Let's see. Let me pick a song up. I should have one pulled up already, but I don't. Let's just go with. Oh, I don't know. This is fine, guys. Thank you so much, Virgie. I'll see you in 4 hours.
Hey,
Frozen. I'll see you mañana, which is Spanish for the Yana, and
I don't know what fucking
Betsy.
stupid.
See you tomorrow, buddy.
See you tomorrow and possibly at 4.
Okay, either way, both ways.
Same here.
That's what they call them, both ways, Petsy.
That's one reason.
Let's just say Petsy has 3 reasons.
I don't see gender, just pray.
I mean, or Jewish.
Are you Jewish?
Hold on, let me check. Oh no.
Oh.
Wait a minute. Did you regrow your foreskin back, Tess? Is that what happened?
Hold on. Oh no, guys, I was just alright. Funny. I was eating a bologna sandwich earlier and a piece of bologna fell onto my penis.
Oh, okay.
And I thought it grew back, but no, it's just a piece of bologna.
Wait, why would you eat it?
It's bologna.
It's seasoned now.